Welcome to our national weather report. The United States is preparing for a major shift in weather patterns over the next 7 days. A transition that marks the clearest sign yet that fall has truly arrived. Meteorologists are warning that a series of powerful systems is now developing. With two major storms occurring simultaneously, a nor'easter hammering the east coast with near hurricane force winds, heavy rain, and coastal flooding, and the season's first snowstorm sweeping across Montana, Wyoming, and southern Canada, bringing deep snow and frigid temperatures. At the same time, a new low-pressure system is forming in California, expected to cross the Rockies by midweek and trigger strong thunderstorms and a sharp cold front across the central United States. At this hour, all eyes are on the Atlantic seaboard. A massive low-pressure area stretches across North and South Carolina, drawing warm, moist air from the ocean and clashing with a surge of cold air dropping from the north. The result is a classic nor'easter, not tropical in nature, but every bit as powerful. Over the past 24 hours, winds have intensified along the Carolina coast, gusting over 60 miles per hour at Myrtle Beach and Cape Hatteras. With waves reaching 15 to 20 feet offshore, the storm's slow movement means its heavy rain and strong onshore winds will continue for much of the weekend. As the low moves northward toward Virginia tonight, winds are expected to increase sharply along New Jersey, Delaware, Long Island, and southern New England. Gusts could reach 60 to 70 miles per hour, especially near the immediate coastline, while offshore winds may exceed that. Rainfall totals through Monday are projected between 3 and 5 inches. Locally higher in parts of Rhode Island and coastal Massachusetts. Flooding of low-lying areas and beach erosion will be likely, and travelers are urged to avoid flooded roads and coastal highways. Airlines have already warned of potential delays and cancellations at major airports including JFK, LaGuardia, and Boston Logan. While the East deals with heavy rain and wind, the Pacific Northwest faces an entirely different kind of storm, the first significant winter snowstorm of the season. Cold Arctic air spilling out of Canada is combining with Pacific moisture to produce widespread snow across the northern Rockies. In Montana's Glacier National Park and the higher elevations of Wyoming's Yellowstone region, snowfall has already reached 1 to 2 feet, and whiteout conditions are making travel extremely dangerous. Winds whipping through open terrain are reducing visibility to less than a quarter of a mile, and many mountain passes have been temporarily closed. North of the border, southern Saskatchewan and Manitoba are also under the grip of the same system, with daytime highs barely above freezing and overnight lows falling below 20 degrees Fahrenheit. This early season snow event may be a preview of a colder than normal winter for much of the northern United States and southern Canada. Farther south, the remnants of Tropical Storm Raymond are spreading tropical moisture inland from the Pacific, soaking Arizona, New Mexico, and western Texas. Heavy showers and scattered thunderstorms have already brought 1 to 2 inches of rain to Tucson and Phoenix, with localized flooding reported in desert washes and dry riverbeds. The National Weather Service has issued flash flood watches for large portions of Arizona and New Mexico through at least Monday. Daytime temperatures will remain slightly cooler, in the mid-80s Fahrenheit, but the humidity will make it feel warmer. This widespread shift in conditions is being driven by a dramatic reconfiguration of the jet stream, which has changed from a flat, west-to-east flow to a highly wavy pattern. Large dips in the jet stream are pulling Arctic air southward while allowing warm, humid air from the Gulf of Mexico to surge northward. This clash of air masses is setting the stage for active and sometimes violent weather. Across the northern plains, a developing low is generating gusty winds through the Dakotas, Nebraska, and Iowa, while high pressure over the Gulf Coast and Florida brings dry, sunny weather for now, but that calm pattern will be short-lived. By midweek, a new low emerging from California will cross the Rockies, triggering showers and thunderstorms across the central part of the country. Forecast models from both the GFS and European ECMWF suggest that from Thursday through Sunday, a strong low-pressure system will develop near Denver, then race eastward, as cold air from Canada collides with warm Gulf air. A band of intense thunderstorms could erupt from Kansas and Oklahoma through Iowa and the Ohio Valley, bringing the potential for damaging winds, large hail, and perhaps even a few isolated tornadoes. Friday and Saturday are expected to be the most active days, with the highest risk of severe storms across Kentucky, Tennessee, and northern Mississippi. Temperature contrasts will also become extreme. While the Northeast cools under the nor'easter's influence, much of the central and southern U.S. remains warmer than normal. Highs in Kansas City, St. Louis, and Dallas will stay near the mid-80s degree F early in the week. But a strong cold front diving south from Canada will slash temperatures by 15 to 20 degrees across the northern plains. After a brief rebound mid-week, another Arctic push next weekend will drop readings sharply once again, pushing nighttime lows near freezing across parts of the Midwest and Appalachians. By Sunday, the cold air will have spread through the Great Lakes and into the Ohio Valley. Early next week, the chill will reach the East Coast, with nighttime temperatures in the 40s degree F and upper 30s degree F in the higher elevations, the coldest air of the season so far. Rain and snow totals for the next several days show a stark regional divide. The Northeast will receive 3 to 5 inches of rain, locally higher near coastal Massachusetts. The Carolinas could pick up 2 to 3 inches with strong coastal flooding. The northern Rockies will see 12 to 24 inches of snow, possibly more in mountain areas. California and Nevada will benefit from moderate rainfall around an inch or two, easing drought conditions. Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas can expect 1 to 3 inches of rain with flash flood potential. Across the Great Plains, gusts of 25 to 40 miles per hour will be common, making for difficult travel. Looking ahead, forecast guidance suggests that this active pattern will persist. After the current systems move out, new waves of low pressure are expected to form over the central U.S., marching northeastward and maintaining an unsettled regime. Another significant low may develop near the Great Lakes later next week, dragging a strong cold front through the Ohio Valley and mid-Atlantic. Followed by widespread cooling, overnight lows could dip near or below freezing in several states by early next week. The National Weather Service urges residents across the country to stay alert and prepare for rapid changes. Along the East Coast, avoid coastal travel during high winds and tides, and secure loose outdoor items. In the Rocky Mountain region, stock up on fuel, warm clothing, and emergency supplies before snow deepens. In the Southwest, be cautious of flash floods in desert areas. Across the Midwest, monitor severe weather alerts for damaging winds or hail. Homeowners are advised to check roofs, clean gutters, and ensure heating systems are ready as colder nights approach. Farmers in the Great Plains should consider harvesting early before heavy rain and wind arrive later in the week. Amid all these turbulent changes, there will still be areas of calm and beauty. The Gulf Coast, from Texas through Florida, will enjoy several days of sunshine with temperatures near 85 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit and light winds, perfect for outdoor activities. After the nor'easter departs, New England will be rewarded with crisp, clear autumn air, ideal for fall foliage tours. California will see improved air quality and pleasant, mild weather after this week's rainfall. In closing, the United States is entering one of its most dynamic weather periods of the year, a true collision between lingering summer warmth and the first waves of winter cold. We will see rainstorms on the Atlantic coast, snow in the mountains, and thunderstorms across the heartland, sometimes all within the same week. It is a vivid reminder of how diverse and powerful our atmosphere can be. Stay informed, stay prepared, and take care of one another as these changes unfold. Thank you for watching this national weather update. Wishing you safety, warmth, and peace through the coming week.